So here we are, the T45 50mm EDF. You can see that she's had a field repair today. Basically I got a little bit too low to the ground, and she was about just a few centimetres off, and I hit a lump in the ground and she nosed over and broke the nose off. So I hot glued her back on, glue it, and so now I'm going to be making a new nose for my T45, and what I'll be using is standard pink foam as you buy from the builder's shop, and this is some offcuts that I've got after doing a wing, and you can see it's this stepped foam that interlocks for insulating houses. Very closed cell, very tiny cells, sandable, hot wire cuttable. It does, and it's incredibly strong actually. This is what I repaired my ultimate biplane with. So let's get on and cut the nose off and then match it up to these blocks. Okay, now the nose has been cut off, and you can see that the balsa block's still in place, the receiver and everything. In actual fact, I can do this job without taking any of the electronics out. So amazing that she cartwheeled, and look, a few stress points, few stress marks on the wing, but in actual fact she's all in one piece, apart from she just broke the nose off. So there's all the hot glue and everything in the nose. Well, that will just be replaced now. So yeah, she was running a 4S at the time, so she was doing some real motoring. So yeah, so that's going to be easy enough. So let's get on. So here we've cut out a basic block which will fit to the nose, and then we'll shape this to actually be in conformity with the nose. We've sanded off a bit to create an edge. It's crude, but it will work. So here we go, we've cut the block and we're just matching it up. Obviously there's a little bit of easing out of the old crushed foam we've got to do to get her into position, but that's looking good already. So I think we'll get there. There's the old one, and there's the new one by it. I made it slightly longer so I got shaping room, you know. So and we did a little bit on top as well to blend in blend in for the canopy, which yeah, that is a bit of the farmer's field. It's still in there, but you can see that the canopy is not that far out of line with everything. So once we're done, I think we'll be okay. And then a little bit of a paint job, and she'll be good to go. Okay, so we've glued on the nose, and there's cocktail sticks actually strengthening the joint as well. So once the epoxy's set, that should be quite a good thing, and then we just shape her up, and that's a new nose. We'll have to put a little top deck on her as well, because she's a little bit slack for the canopy, but that's fine, that's no problem, because we got plenty of foam that we can use to put onto the top, just to make the we can cut that in and splice on, so no problem. So I think she'll look pretty okay when she's finished. So a cocktail stick set in to actually hold the tab of the canopy, and now this piece is going to be inserted in to match up to form the front face to hold the canopy in place. I mixed the epoxy on the foam so there's no wastage or anything. So she's actually she's got the tabs that will go underneath the canopy. So take the canopy out, because obviously we don't want to glue it into place, but here we go. Okay, we've just started the general shaping now, and I'm just waiting for the glue to actually, I found the epoxy was a little bit soft still on that top part, but you can see the shape is coming on now. She's starting to take on. Just a bit of a hump in the nose where that top piece will come off, and she just needs fining down on the, but you can see the shape is coming. So